soccer coach, Heather Cairns.
It's because I've been here the longest.
And like we said before, the Utah State remains unbeaten here at Rio Tinto. She'll say a few words on the big win and then take a couple questions.
Yeah, I mean, we think of this as our home away from home, so we really came out with the attitude of trying to protect our home field. The game was, I'm not sure we were the better team on the day, to be honest with you. I think we didn't play particularly great. We didn't play the way we've been practicing, but this team has confidence and they have fighting spirit, and that's what got us through in the end. That, and as you guys were talking to Jen Flynn about, I think we had some key players step up. Ashlyn Mulford in goal, Taryn Rose and Natalie Norris as our two center backs, Maris Hamlin and Lexi Morgan as the two defensive center mids. We were so strong down that spine that they really saved our bacon quite a few times. So while, you know, some wins, you know, we're going to celebrate the win. It's over a rival. It's in our home away from home. We're going to celebrate that, but we're not satisfied. We know that we can play better soccer, and we've got better soccer ahead of us, and we've got to focus on that.
And you said you didn't really play as well as you've been practicing. How so? Is it control in the midfield? Is it crisp passing to your forwards? Is it playing the ball out of the back?
You name it. You know, you name it. We weren't particularly sharp in any of those areas. You know, when we had the opportunity to possess the ball, it wasn't as quick as it needed to be, and we were giving away passes that we should complete. You know, in the attack, we didn't generate as many shots as we're used to. Defensively, you know, playing around the back, you know, same thing. And I think some of that had to do with their formation. You know, they played high pressure and they didn't give us a lot of space to possess, but we're going to have to get better at that.
It seemed like your team did really, really well when you were able to intercept those balls coming out of Utah's backfield and move forward. Could you comment on the play of your midfield moving forward in that sort of forecheck style of play?
Yeah, and particularly the flanks. We focused on halftime with really trying to attack the flanks. We felt like that's where we were getting in the first half. That's where we had the most opportunities. So trying to 2v1 their outside backs, trying to get our forward to come across into that space. So we really did, you know, try and when we won the ball, attack quickly. Because at that point, you know, they've thrown numbers forward, and we've got to go forward quickly with that.
Now, the first game that you guys played here, also against Utah, sort of ended in a similar fashion.
Yeah, I remember. Well, now that you said it, I remember it because you were doing the commentating on it, weren't you? And I remember you replayed that. Yeah, it was Flan. It was Chantel Flannery getting the goal on it. It was a ball that was crossed that kind of got deflected off of a defender and sealed it for us in overtime. So yeah, it's becoming a theme, right? I told Kara Irving that I feel like I aged a couple of years though.
So, moving forward, what are your? I mean, this is a great start for you guys.
Absolutely.
Moving forward, what are your goals in terms of the whole season?
You know, we don't look at it that big. I think our job is to get better every game and be better than we were the game before, be better than we were the practice before. So that is our goal, and that remains our goal. I think when you look at the big picture of things, it's so far off. You know, we've only been training for 2.5 weeks. And, you know, October is so far in the future that we just really have to stay in the here and now and just keep working hard, keep training hard, keep getting better every day.
It's pretty nice to get a win over Pac-12 school, though, right?
You know, the fact that they're Pac-12, the fact that it's Utah, that says a lot. You know, that says a lot when we get that in the win column. So absolutely, I told the girls, you know, be happy, celebrate this. It's a great win, but don't be satisfied with it because we know that we can do some things better.
All right, that's what I got. Thanks.
Thank you.